Well, we've reached the point in the quarantine where I gotta start throwing hats on my stupid head. Alright, what's up guys? Welcome back to I still can't take
What's
it
up guys?
seriously.
I'm a fucking idiot.
What's up guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today's gonna be a pretty awesome day because I've been wanting to install the mod we're doing today for like 2 years now. Even before I bought the car, when I would just research it and look up like what are mods that I should do when I buy a Mustang. This was like top 5 mods that I needed to do. And I've been putting it off because I wanted to make the car louder and I want to go faster. But I think this is a super awesome mod and it's gonna totally change the rear end look of this car. So today, we're gonna be installing the sequential turn signals on the Mustang. This is actually my second attempt at making this video. This is the first attempt. It started raining on me.
You even sealed the box back up too.
No, I didn't.
Oh, no. It looked like you put tape back over it.
Okay, so I opened the box like a couple weeks ago when this got here because I couldn't help myself. I needed to look at the taillights. But then for the video that I was gonna make, I sealed it back up so I could have like a fresh opening. And then that video failed. So, sorry guys, the box is already open.
Are you an unboxing channel? Hey, you almost hit me.
Sorry.
Bitch.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Dude, these, oh.
Wow, that's some nice foam.
Yeah, here we go, dude.
That's it.
Oh, it's gonna look so good, dude. In all seriousness, here's the aftermarket taillights. As you can see, I got the smoke lenses. There were a couple different options. You can get the white switchback taillights or you can get the ones with red. I went with smoke because I'm kind of going with this gray and black murdered out look with the car. And so this is gonna be kind of a series on the channel because I'm gonna be smoking all the red stuff on this car. It's gotta be black, 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 black. I've actually removed the taillight from this car in a previous video. So we're just gonna follow those same steps. There's a couple pins on the car. So there's this one here.
How messy your trunk is.
Shut up, Brad, shut up. Then we're gonna get our Power Torque tools.
The cheap ass Walmart brand.
Shut up, these work perfectly.
I'm sure they do until they break.
That one didn't fit.
Kind of like your last girlfriend, isn't it? You can't fit it in the hole.
Hot dog down a hallway, baby. I hope she doesn't watch this.
Were you the hot dog or the hallway?
I think it's a T.
Shut the f up.
Yeah, T30. All right.
Teeth.
I'm not even gonna use the handle because I can just back this up.
Because he's a man.
Yeah, I ain't no bitch.
I mean, you are.
Yeah, thanks for that, Brad.
You are.
All right, got the first one out. Set it down in the abyss. And then the second one, same location, other side.
Get a close up on this. Ooh, wait. What is that right there? This is it.
I've had this for years. I think when I was a kid, it was like a wart or something, and I got all the like the black wart fungus stuff out of it, but it never went away.
That's disgusting.
I keep it now for the ladies.
Do you rub it on them or something?
That's the worst thing I've ever
Hey
said
baby,
in my
look at
life.
my wrist bump.
Check out my wrist blot. All right, so once you take out those pins, this whole little panel is gonna just kind of, oh, there was actually another pin, my bad. But it just pops out. Just kind of give it some.
It's pretty easy. I mean, it's a Ford. It was gonna fall apart anyways, so.
I mean, and there you have it. Sorry, I love you. All right, so the next step, there's these little, I think they're 12 millimeters, if I remember. Hot dog down a hallway, it's an 11.
Ah, yes, a larger hot dog than a smaller hallway.
All we talk about on this channel is hot dogs and hallways. Kind of makes me want a hot dog.
Kind of makes me want a hallway.
One.
Oh no.
Don't lose that, Brad.
I lost it.
I mentioned this in a previous video, but having these ratcheting wrenches is really gonna help because this is like the most pain in the ass angle and there's a huge thread. So having the ratcheting wrench just is gonna make your life easier if you're doing this mod. And also they're just cool. You get like a full set of them, you get a little plastic container for them. You can leave them in your trunk.
Harbor Freight?
Probably. Maybe AutoZone? My dad got them for me actually. Shout out to you, Dad.
I wish I had a dad.
Oh my God, it's got real dark. And I'm just using my hands to loosen these because I'm a man. I do everything with my bare hands on my channel. Some people were commenting, they were like, you did the whole install and you didn't even wash your hands before you drove it? And I was like, yeah, I was a little excited. So once you get those 3 bolts off, just kind of wiggles out. Then there's this little switch connector right here. You're just gonna wanna unplug that bad boy like this. And then this grommet needs to go this way because we need to take it out of the car. So I use my thumbs. I kind of do the, yeah, like that, and just kind of push it through, and then we have it.
And boom, just like that. Now throw it.
All right, so this is where I got to last time, and I was having trouble getting this reverse slide out of here because the little plastic tabs inside of there are actually getting stuck, and I can't quite twist the whole thing. So Brad, yes, that is Brad. Brad came to my rescue, and he brought a pair of pliers so we can try to twist this out of here.
I have tools.
He brought tools.
I swapped.
We swapped.
Got my cheap ass Harbor Freight tools also.
Gang, gang.
I know, I talked shit about Kaidan and then I have my own shitty tools.
There we go. You want to do it?
I'll fucking do it.
He's gonna do it.
I'll mangle your old ones. I won't mangle your new ones.
Yep, there we go.
Boom.
So you're gonna take this old bulb out of here, just like so. We're gonna go to the new reverse and just teach this little housing a lesson.
Wow, that was super fancy. You're officially a car guy.
Just now? It took this long?
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. That's it.
Boom.
Heck yeah, just locks in place like that. So now, we're gonna take the new light. I have no idea what these little alien ass fucking dildo things are. Maybe they go on the inside? I don't know.
Probably just a nut cover or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know why it needs that many holes, but whatever.
Quit making fun of the holes.
You're right. I'm sorry.
So you got 3 hot dogs on this thing, which means we need 3 hallways.
All right, so just like how we pulled the old little grommet out of here, we're just gonna kind of pop this guy in. God, that was like oddly satisfying. We're gonna plug this bad boy in. Plug and play, baby.
Wow, you bought the right parts.
Yeah, for once. No, I don't have a track record of buying the wrong parts, but I know some of my friends, it's like every time they mod their car, something goes wrong. They just can't get their shit together.
Man, I have a Honda Civic, but I accidentally bought this for a 2000 Toyota Camry. Shit!
I have a Honda Civic. I accidentally bought a Lamborghini catback exhaust. I don't know.
I don't know why it won't fit.
Yeah, I don't know. Now we're just gonna use the stock hardware, thread them back onto these brand new brass ends.
No, those are steel. They're just not galvanized, but gold galv.
Yeah, Brad knows a lot more about this than I do.
It's not brass.
It looks like brass.
It's not brass.
You're right and I'm wrong. I'm stupid. I'm just gonna delete my YouTube channel because...
Alright, bye guys.
Wait, that's left.
Oh, man.
Wait, no, that's left. It needs to go down. I'm not very good at working on cars. I just can't. I put a lot of work into being like this ultra cool, like I know everything about cars or whatever, but I don't. Shut up, Brad.
I didn't even say anything.
You don't want to tighten these too much. But there we have it. That's one taillight installed. I want to go ahead and give them a little side-by-side.
So there's the old one. And there's the new sexy beast. Oh yeah. Oh, look at that. I don't know if it was just me, but I think that one, like when you push the brakes, it came on sooner than the actual bulbs.
Maybe so.
I mean, it is LED, so.
Yeah. Yeah, these ones kind of fade in and out, you see?
Yeah.
But those ones are just like, BAM! They're on.
Yeah, I feel like I'm getting shot in the face, yeah.
We're just gonna repeat all the steps that we've done, but on this side now, I'll see how quickly I can go.
We're at 16:14. Let's go.
Dang, that's not that bad. 30-minute install. But I've also been dragging my ass. If this was last summer when I was working at the shop, they'd be like, what do you mean you only have one taillight in? It's been like 2 minutes already.
Dude, you're so slow.
Oh my god, I know, dude. Why don't you just get me excited or something?
I'll buy you ice cream.
See, I don't think that angle is very good.
I don't think you're very good.
Yeah, it's because I'm great. Bit of an awkward angle, it's fine. Squeeze that grommet. Squeeze it like it's a pimple and it's prom night.
Squeeze it like that thing on your wrist.
Oh god, stop talking about the thing on my wrist. It's probably stuck on here from all the pollen that's wedged down in.
Oh, yeah.
This pollen from the depths of hell.
Nature's glue.
Yeah.
Well, technically sap is nature's glue.
That's not the nature glue that I had in mind.
Daddy's mayonnaise.
Oh, God!
Snake butter.
Ah, there we go. Same process with the reverse bulb. Maybe I can pop this one out by hand. Yeah, no.
Oh, you broke it. Wow. Technique. I was gonna offer you my knife, but that works too.
We're doing this all by hand, Brad. And that means...
You used a fucking tool!
Shut up. Oh! Do you want to take the plastic off, Brad?
I do.
Here you go. Are you sniffing my...
No, it's not that sticky plastic, so it's not as satisfying. Sorry, I broke your new headlights.
Headlights?
Tail lights.
Oh. And we're back.
Did you say?
What?
Huh?
Did I say no homo?
I didn't say anything.
Okay. I hope that I can see that in playback when I'm editing this video.
I didn't say anything. I had a thought, and I was like, no.
Bro, I haven't had a thought in like a year. Come over here. Come here.
I'm here.
Come here, big boy. All right, we're gonna repeat the steps.
Except reverse. Or not reverse, but opposite. You want to use your left hand instead of your right hand?
What?
Did you use your right brain or your left brain for the first one? Good.
Yeah. Pop that little grommet in there. Manhandling it didn't work on this one. It's a little more sensitive. Use this bad boy. It's left. Just get it, you know. Just get it. Get a body weight tighten on there. Ooh, yeah. I feel that stretch in my thyroid. You guys ever seen Third Rock from the Sun? All right, and last step. Just gonna wanna, that's backwards. Pop this back in here. Oh, yes. Yes! Get some sick little skater kids. Go and impress that fly skater girl. Go up to the skate park with your turn signals. Hey girl, why don't you hop in this ride? Oh, wait, what are we doing? There we go.
Much better.
Heck yeah, dude. That looks so sick.
I'm proud of you, son.
See, I just bought this for looks so that my driveway looks cool, because I just can't stand having a dull driveway. That's the worst thing I could possibly imagine. All right, let's finish the install. So with this, you just kind of want to manhandle it back into Coochieville. I will not apologize for saying that.
I didn't expect you to.
What's cool about these little screw things is you have to unscrew them to get them out, but then when you put it back together, you just kind of
Pop them in.
Yeah, just a little bit of Ford ingenuity there for you. And they put it on every single car. Replaceable parts, baby! Kill me. Damn. Those look sick. I'm so happy with that, dude. I think we're done. Let's just leave.
just leave all this shit here.
Okay guys, so at the time that I'm recording this, I would have just uploaded the last video, so if you haven't seen that, be sure to go check it out. I know it wasn't about cars, but I honestly had such a fun time making it, and I think it's pretty funny. As for the taillights on the car, do I even need to say anything else? These lights are just so sick. One thing that I did forget to record though, I want to show you guys what it looks like when you have the headlights turned on. So that's just like the running light with the headlights on. And then obviously when you press the brakes, they look a little bit brighter. And I know that maybe to some people this mod is kind of just like, whatever dude, you put some new taillights in. But me personally, I really like the S197 body style, even more so than the S550, which is the newer model. But the one thing that I do envy about the newer Mustangs is those sequential taillights. And so the fact that I have those style taillights on this car is just such a dream come true for me. I just think it really completes the rear end of this car. And as I mentioned earlier in the video, I'm going to be replacing these side markers as well as this third brake light and the amber turn signals on the front, because those are the last bits of color on the car. And so once I get everything smoked out, I'll literally just be black and gray, and I think it's gonna look so nice. I also want to get some input from you guys. Do you like the look of the stripes on the car? The reason why I put the stripes on in the first place was because the previous owner of this car tried to take off the OEM stripes, and they actually messed up the paint underneath. And so when I got the car, I had no option but to put new stripes over it because there's actually paint chips. So the stripes for me are kind of like just like a band-aid for like an ongoing problem. And eventually I do want to run an aftermarket hood or some aftermarket bumpers. And so when that happens, I'll need to get the car repainted or at least paint match the aftermarket parts. So I'm wondering if the stripes are really the look I should go for, or maybe I should just try to revert back and just go back to plain gray. I think that might look pretty nice. So yeah, I'm on the fence about it, but that's gonna be happening probably sometime this year. I don't know. I'm gonna save up my money and then we'll see about it. But that's all I've got for you guys today. So if you like this video, be sure to leave a like down below. Also consider subscribing and browse through the channel for more car content. And as always, peace out and dream big.